So this is one of the realest episodes I think T.I. done had on Expeditiously. Now, I watch his show pretty much all the time. I'm pretty much caught up on all his episodes, but this was like one of the realest ones to me that, you know what I'm saying, really hit home. So I'm gonna try to just check this out real quick.
That what you're doing is commendable, and I think that there's not enough light being shined on it. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough awareness. There's so much being said about, you know, black on black crime, which is a myth, by the way. I want everybody to know that
I preach that every Saturday.
such thing as black on black crime. People kill who they live around. People commit crimes around who live around them, period. You never heard any statistic on white crime. You know what I'm saying? They walk in crowded areas and shoot everybody, including white people, but it doesn't show up as white on white crime. When they, in an act of passion, kill their wife or like Tokar, you know what I'm saying? Tokar killed, they weren't talking about how much white on white crime. So it's a false narrative that it really just allows, dare I say, Republicans, well, no, let's not make it political. It allows hateful, racist white people to continue to perpetuate mass incarceration, get free labor. That's really what it's about. So America was built on slavery.
Exactly.
So when they had to abolish slavery, they got to figure out how to get back to the roots or the basis of what made
Slavery was
economic superpower. Free labor. So how do we get back to free labor? Well, the 13th Amendment says that you are free unless in prison. Let's just continue to create ways and find loopholes and little petty shit to lock motherfuckers up so we can get free labor. That's what the shit is about.
Wow.
So anything that can justify for police to go out there and accost and intimidate and harass young black men and brown men,
they're gonna do
get them to get locked up, get on charges, so I can get them in this prison, give me some free labor.
Yep, free labor.
That's what they think keeps America going. Well, they really don't know that. It's our ideas. It's our ideas. It's the things that we do. We wake up and create shit out of nothing. I know that. Let's say the old white men who came up with the laws, let's say back in the early 1900s, they did not account for, like, you know, when they came up with the projects, welfare, food stamps, Section 8, like all that shit, like that was actually like a strategy. You know what I'm saying? To keep all black people in one area of town with less opportunities. We want to kill their ambition by not having them, giving them a place to live for free, and giving the women a check every month.
And they fell for it.
Make them feel like they don't need the men. Because you can't have a man in the house.
Can't have them in the house.
Right. See what I'm saying? So you got to be single. Put the man out. You know what I'm saying? And just you and your baby in this free apartment, getting a check every month and some food stamps. See that? Now you ain't got nothing to get up and have no ambition for. So you just sit down and collect your check. You done did that from the time your kid in kindergarten to the time you're 18. Now you ain't getting no check no more because you're 18. What the fuck you gonna do?
They used it.
All this shit was a strategy.
They used it. They made sure the man went in the house.
Those people who planned on this, those people who created this,
Wake
they
up.
did not account for hip hop.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody thought that while we put these people in their place, they gonna come up with something that's gonna produce billions and billions of dollars and have an enormous amount of global influence.
That part.
See what I'm saying? They couldn't account for that. Just like when they came up with the war on drugs, and you know, in the crack era, they didn't account for trap music. They didn't say, okay, well, we setting out these traps and doing it, but they gonna take these experiences and set it to music, and this shit is gonna take over the world. See,
we're gonna make a way.
They just need to lead the thinking to the smart people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't outthink the universe, bro. You know what I mean? It's shit going on just because that's the way the wind blowing. You know, ideas and shit. Like that shit is sporadic and spontaneous. I can't make you think what I want you to think. Whatever it is you've experienced throughout your life that led you to here versus what you see right now, that's what's gonna cause this thought that's in your head. Now, whether that thought is to do something positive and productive, or whether that thought is to do something destructive, that's gonna be, you know, that's under your control. But can't nobody control that thought for you. So can't nobody anticipate whether or not you gonna build something that will change the standard of living for you and your family for forever. But they can count on you probably gonna sell some dope. You know what I'm saying? And man, if we put him here, if he's born here and he doesn't have a father and he goes to these schools, by the time he's 17, he probably gonna sell some dope. You see what I'm saying? So they trying to go with all the shit they feel they can account for given your circumstances and your environment, but they're not aware of all the things that they can account for. That's what Next Level Boys Academy is doing for you, allowing you the opportunity to have those thoughts, those visions, those epiphanies. I like it.
I like that.
I like it. Epiphany.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's the word of the week, everybody. We have a tradition here, man, at Expeditiously, and that is, introduce a